Hello my friends, and welcome back to Sweet Magnolias, where I like to make videos on homemaking, motherhood, and marriage. In today's video we are going to be talking all about getting organized as a homemaker and how to make a homemaking binder. So I mentioned to you guys in another video that I am working to get organized for the new year and also organized before my second baby comes. I'm fixing to be a mom of 2 babies under 2 years old. So organization is going to be my best friend, and I'm determined that 2021 is going to be the year that I get a full grip on being an organized homemaker. So part of the way I'm doing that is by making a homemaking binder. So I'm going to show you guys how I made the homemaking binder, and then I'm also going to show you guys some other things that I'm using, some other tools that I'm using to be organized in the new year. So a few things that you will need if you want to make your own homemaking binder is, of course, a 3-ring binder. This one was actually my wedding planner, and I took all of the wedding stuff out of it and I repurposed it as my homemaking binder. But you can look at Walmart, they also have them at Dollar General. But if you want to put a pretty cover on it, you're going to want to make sure that it has the plastic sleeve in the front. You also want to pick up one of these pencil pouches, these zipper pencil pouches. You can get these at the Dollar General or at Walmart, and I found mine for $1. And then you also need some plastic clear sleeves and some dividers with the tabs on them. And I saw packs of both of these at Dollar General last night for $1 each for a pack, but I actually already had mine. So my mom actually got me a printer for Christmas, which was the best present she could have gotten me because I have been printing all of the things. But one thing I did for my binder was I went online and found some vintage clip art, pulled it into my Pages app on my MacBook, and made cover pages and divider pages, and I just love the way they turned out. If I'm able to link these for a printable for you guys, I will. I don't know if I can or not. I'm a little concerned about the images because it technically, you know, it's on the internet. I googled free vintage clip art, but I don't want to take the risk that maybe there was a licensing thing attached to it. If I use it for my own personal use, it's one thing, but if I put it out there for you guys, it might be a little bit different. But if I'm able to leave it in as a printable, I will have that listed in the description box down below. But if you want to make this yourself, it's super simple to do. You just pull up Word documents or pages on your MacBook, pull some clip art from the internet, and design yourself a page. Okay, so here is my binder. Like I said, I made this cover sheet for it. And then in my front pocket here, first of all, I have an address and telephone book. This is something that I recently got, and they're very cheap. You can get them at Walmart. But it's very important, I feel like, to have your addresses and phone numbers written down for your loved ones and family and friends. And I'm always lacking in this department. And this year I want to be better about sending out cards, sympathy cards, thank you cards, get well cards, things like that. So I really needed an address book. So I've got an address book slipped right here in the front pocket of my binder. And then the first page is keeping a tidy home. It has daily tasks, things I do every single day, and then it has things to do for every single day of the week. I will have both a filled out version and also a blank version for you guys linked down below so that you can, if you want to fill this in yourself, you can. And then my next page is a deep cleaning checklist. I will also have this in a printable linked for you guys, but it just has a list of things to deep clean, and I'm going to be doing a deep cleaning video as well. But this is more like my nesting list. I want to get all of this deep cleaning done prior to the baby coming. And then here in this back part, I just have notebook paper, and here I have recipes written down for some laundry soap and some laundry scent booster that I want to make. But I've just got some notebook paper here for notes, recipes, or whatever. And I'm sure I'll add more to this as we go along. Then we come to the divider here, and the next section is grocery shopping and meal planning. And this is where your pencil case comes in handy. In my pencil case, I have my grocery list notepad. This came from a company called Daisy and Decor. I actually collaborated with them last year on a giveaway over on my Instagram, but I will leave their link down below if you want to get one of these for yourself. but I absolutely love it. It's just this simple little grocery pad, and it breaks everything up by category. So that stays in my pencil folder, and then I have in this envelope I have coupons, and I also have cash for groceries, and then this is just a coupon that wouldn't fit. But this little pencil case is perfect for keeping all of this organized. So whenever I want to make my grocery list, I've got all of this together. I can look at my coupons and all of that right here. And then here I have, in this sleeve, I have several different sheets of this. This is from my friend here on YouTube, Ellie Hurst. She made this printable for your weekly meal plan. So I have several blank ones in this sleeve, so I can fill out my weekly meal plan and then just stick it on the fridge. That's where mine is right now for this week. But I have that here, and then I also just have more notebook paper because you never know when you're gonna need to write something down. My next category is home improvement. I don't have anything in this section yet other than notebook paper, but I'm going to, like, whenever I see a cute magazine clip of something that I want to do in our home, or if I make a vision board that I print out from Pinterest, I'm gonna put that in this section. The next section is home finance or household finances. And I have two different things that I use for this. But right now I have this folder here, and I have this. And this is also from the same shop that I mentioned, Daisy & Decor. This is a bill tracker notebook. This is honestly one of the best inventions ever for a homemaker for keeping up with your finances. And this year I am so dedicated to being super organized with our finances. And so basically in this book you have you have a payments calendar, so you can fill out all of your payments, and then you have a line item. And for me personally, I prefer to use paper and to write things down versus do it digitally. You can use the Dave Ramsey Every Dollar app, or there's other budgeting apps out there, but this to me is the best way for me to take care of it. So it has this line item here, and then in the back of the book, it has a section for yearly bills total, and then it has a section for all of your accounts, like account name, name on card, website, email, username, password. It has all of that. It has a section for your subscriptions, your insurance information, and then in the very back, I don't want to show you guys my passwords, but in the back, it has a section for passwords, which is very, very helpful. And then it has notes. So this is an excellent, excellent tool if you're trying to get organized with your finances. And so I'm keeping that in my homemaking binder in this little folder. And this folder is 3-ringed, so it fits perfectly in my binder. I also use one of these. This is a home finance and bill organizer. You can get these at Walmart. You can get them at Dollar General. I don't know where this specific one came from. I've had it for a couple of years, but basically it just, when you get your bills in the mail, it has a pocket for each month. And I don't write in this one because I have the bill tracker, but I will stick our bills that are due in these little envelopes. So that is what I have in the home finance section. And then I also have this little sleeve that has receipts on it for when I want to keep up with our receipts for the month, or receipts for groceries, gas, whatever. And then I have more notebook paper. And then my very last section, I have my goals for 2020. And this is another printable from Ellie Hurst. And I'll link all of her stuff. Everything mentioned that I can link, I will link down below. But this was another printable from her blog. So I just printed out my goals and stuck it in the sleeve so that I have them in the back of my binder. I'm also going to include more ideas and more plans and things that I have, and I'll probably add more tabs to this binder eventually. But this is what I've been using, and I'm loving it. I'm loving having everything organized. I feel like every homemaker should have a homemaking binder, that it's very important to have everything nice and organized where you know where it is. And it makes things run more efficiently. And it also will help the other people in your house. So for instance, my husband, when I go on, well, not maternity leave, but when I actually have the baby and he has to take care of some things while I'm down recovering, this will make things a lot simpler for him as well. The only other thing that I wanted to show you guys is I do have a personal planner as well. This is the Katie Daisy on the go planner, and I really, really love it. It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Like the pictures and the artwork in it is just absolutely breathtaking. And I'm using this for more of like a planner, just a personal planner. I'm putting all of our important upcoming events in it. I'm putting all of my content scheduling in it. So I love planners. I'm not the best at continually using them throughout the year, but I'm telling you, this is my year to be organized. So I do have a personalized planner. This one was only $7 from Amazon, and I will link it down below if I can find a link for you. That is all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found it helpful in some way. I hope that maybe I inspired you to make your own homemaking binder and to get organized. Let me know in the comments down below if you're a homemaker how you organize your household. I would love to know. If you enjoyed this video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up, and also if you enjoy my content in general, make sure that you subscribe so you can be notified when I post future videos, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.